Oh, cool. But I probably won't be here
I know by
because
the
I'll be
10th,
getting
on
a
the 10th I'm out. For like the 10th
I'll be getting a
only.
booster shot. Oh, well, he's gone.
Yeah, on the 10th only I'll be out.
Yeah, because my family and I are going to get booster shots tomorrow.
I'll be going to a thing in Virginia.
Oh, hmm. Yeah, the reason why I'm not going to be here is because I'll be having a booster shot tomorrow.
I really like how the final words in the inbox message that starts Severov's quest is "Saddle up. We are about to do something stupid." Moments before that, it would be stupid to investigate. Immediately after, "Saddle up. We are about to do something stupid."
Sounds like us.
Ah, yes, sigh. All of this is totally worth it.
Probably really isn't, though.
Literally says we are not wanted there by space itself. Yet we go. It would be stupid to investigate, with corporates in the area as well. We were saddle up. We were about to do something stupid. Ah, yes, stupidity. Man's greatest triumph.
Also, yeah, so I still don't understand why everyone just gets on my case about me being part of the Red Veil and the Steel Meridian. I'm just like, there's a good reason why I'm part of the Red Veil and the Steel Meridian, because both of them I like.
They define who you are, demon. Let's be real. You are chaotic death, and at the same time, stoic justice. You just kind of vibe like that, and it's better not to question it.
I ain't gonna join some freaking like, why would I join, quote unquote, a people called the Arbiters of Hexus?
They're literally just extreme judges. That's all they are. We judge to the extreme.
And I would prefer to have free will to do whatever the fuck I want. And the new Loka are just a bunch of... They're just a bunch of space capitalists.
Even I gotta admit, I made a mistake following them.
Now I know how Goku Black feels. I was about to
Don't you
freaking
ever say that again. I will backhand the hell out of you.
I was about to say it, but I caught myself.
I will backhand you, demon. Do not test me. You're my buddy. I adore you to pieces, but I will not hesitate to give you the righteous backhand. Do not even try. This is not a joke. I will go Russian Badger, quick turnaround backhand you. Do not try. There is no meme.
It's so fucking tempting.
There is no meme. You do not try.
It's so fucking tempting.
Now to make a Blood Knight Loki, because why not?
Yet again, funny how Loki shows up in everything, even though no matter where you go, he's just there.
Kind of is. He's like a really annoying scab. Once he's there, you can't get rid of him. And if you do try, it's just gonna make things worse.
God, I want to fucking see stuff. But I know I'm gonna pay for it if I do.
Damn straight you will. I don't play that shit.
Guess I could go on a Serenade mission for the Red Veil. Funny thing is that actually, if one of their people is actually tied into one of the quests that you do, which is funny.
Yeah, I still can't believe that all those years that Vel was suffering, no one bothered to help the poor kid. Just had some mental problems, and everyone made fun of him for it.
And he was
like,
literally fused inside of his Warframe. Not to mention that.
This kid literally had mental problems, and people made fun of him. God dang.
And the only one who didn't, and the only one who didn't was the very girl that asked you to help him.
Pretty much. It's like, wow. Humanity really is just screwed. Humanity truly is just a screwed concept.
Also, is it wrong for me to assume that the Infested are kind of like the Flood from Halo?
Not entirely. I would say it's probably something a little more complex, but still. Eh.
But then again, when you look at them, they have literally absorbed the bodies of both Grineer and Corpus.
Still, it's also probably more complicated than we assume.
Then you got Alec V, who got infected by the
Hun Hao. Hun Hao said, "You keep talking that good head, or you about to get slapped with some infestation." He continues, "Slap. Get over here,
and
boy."
Then he got corrupted by the Infested, and now is a boss fight. And be honest, he ain't doing too good.
I'm still mad he managed to get his hands on a Mesa, and that's how we get introduced to her.
I mean, hey, he literally took the body of in one of the trailers for Warframe, he literally used the body of had a Nova wrapped in a,
I think it was
one
a
of those
mag.
things.
I think it was a mag, actually. And I believe back then, when you went to assassinate him, it was actually doubling as a rescue for that Warframe. Man, this game's changed a lot.
And Valkyrie was just one of his twisted experiments.
No, she was an actual Warframe. He just dissected it and experimented on her, which broke the Warframe's mind. And
literally turned her into basically into the Wolverine.
Literally made her so angry that she was just Corpus, anger, die. Even the Pi variant, Corpus, anger, you die.
Just literally make an edit of Wolverine getting out of that water tube that he was getting the adamantium put in him, and then just put Valkyrie's face over there, and you get and you get my meaning.
Total anger, all die.
Although, not gonna lie, if I saw her running into the shed outside my house, I would probably back up, call the cops. No, I probably wouldn't call the cops. I would probably get a SWAT team.
I'd just leave. Nah. That ain't worth it. This ain't worth it,
I remember the scene from the Wolverine movie where he just ran into that frickin' barn and that woman just said, I think a naked man just ran into our barn. I was just like, well, no shit, you think?
Something that's worth it. That, though, that right there. Not worth it.
But luckily, Logan was, you know, a good-hearted person.
Logan's
somewhat.
Logan. I'm tempted to put a beard auxiliary on a mustache auxiliary on my Loki. Real tempted. The dastard. The dastardly bastard.
You have a problem.
Don't blame me, the game named it.
Alright, Dragon Anaconda time.
Main colors, super close. Copy main colors.
Yeah, that picture I showed you was a whole design I made of a character for you back in Soul Calibur.
I probably kind of wishes I'd one day got Soul Calibur, to be honest. But I know the problem is like, nah.
Hey, it's whatever. I don't force people to choose what they do. I'm not like Odin. I'm not a frickin' tyrannical god who thinks everyone should bow to his will.
I'm good. I'm not gonna say it.
I was gonna say, if you say that I am like him, I was about to...
I was joking, relax! I was only gonna be like, are you sure about that? As a joke. And then heavily imply that I was joking. For him, a lot. For me, I'm currently doing a design.
Right now I'm in an Exterminate mission.
I'm making a Hell Knight Loki. Cause why not? Cause yes! Chaos! Abolition! Destruction! I'm not. Ah, what the hell? I am partially German.
But do you got a problem against Germans?
It's on my mother's side. It's on my birth mother's side. What have I done? What have I particularly done? I'm usually the nicest person you'll meet. Usually. This is so based. This is such based energy, I swear.
I think every one of our friends is basically based at this point.
I ain't done nothing. I have done no crimes.
Now, Brazzy, he's a whole other story. I think he personally just hates humanity itself.
I don't know, he straight up does. Yeah, he just straight up hates humanity. That's just obvious. He just doesn't like humanity. Humanity in his eyes can go burn. That's well established. That's
I'm
just quite well
the guy who tries to take
established.
the negatives with the positives.
I'm gonna finish leveling my Loki. I'm fine with anywhere really, as long as I can finally finish them.
Yeah, I'm fine with anywhere to get my Chroma leveled up too. As long as it's not like the frickin' hell that I went through. I know, but I was low level, so I was going in there blind.
Demon.
You have to remember that.
Back when Pluto was living nightmares, and I was just starting the game, my friends brought me there as my first planet, not Earth, and said, "We are not going to help you play this game unless you get at least 5 kills." With a barely leveled Mark 1 Paris, Kunai, and Skana, I got 12.
I guess. Just have to get a prime weapon.
Now, are you certain you wish to fight that demon? Yeah, I'm betting you just want to take that back.
So yeah.
And Dalmatians. I couldn't resist. I saw the chance and I took it. It was too obvious of a ploy for me not to do it. Then do it. Demon is a total card. This man is impossible not to like. He's like a internal virus to your brain. You just find it hard not to enjoy your time around him. I don't think so. I do not know. And when you put me and Demon together, it is a little just nightmare of fun.
So basically you're telling insults, I'm basically infested. Okay, gotcha.
In a good way. You're the infestation in a good way. So yes, and yes. Quite literally.
Such as?
Quite. He has.
I think I've been...
I believe. Yeah. You should... I know
let me just check.
Ooh, doing Deus Volts? Oh, I was trying to make a Deus Volt joke, but it failed clearly. I mean, I'm going in there as Loki with a flamethrower, and possibly,
no, I have not done the hard
an ice pit.
Let me see if I can do that by myself.
It's pretty easy. Like, it's extraordinarily easy.
Oh,
That reminds me, I should probably check with Father and see how close I am to building mine. Ah.
Isn't Lloyd the asshole?
He's the child. He's the one that goes from prim and proper to energetic child, because they're two people in one. I'm saying because his split personality. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Yes, I'm saying they're two people in one. Prim and proper. And then his brother is just... Ha 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 ha. Gungo boom. That's his energy. In the meantime, I'm going to help Clem in his weekly mission to get some Nightwave creds and such. I also need to do Thermia fractures because I've yet to get the Opticore Vandal. Nor have I finished the Vox Solaris thing and defeated all 5 of the things. I've only done Deck 13. Yeah, I have a real
The only fucking thing I'm missing is the goddamn engine calling. And at night, our one friend has been trying to help me with that. And good God, I cannot get past this fucking set. He's okay. He's been working a lot.
I haven't heard from him in ages.
He's had a... Yeah, that'd be helpful. But yeah,
Night used to be part of me and Demon's original D2 group. Night was part of me and Demon's original D2 group. You know that incredible sniper we had I told you about? That would be Night. It still scares me the things he managed to do. I do not like being treated like a piece of meat for a predator to hunt. Don't you dare laugh. You were just as bad. He got you too. He took me out and left you all alone.
Yeah, the thing is that while our friend Knight was terrifying, I was apparently way worse.
Yeah, with you when you got angry enough, you would just unplug your mic and start picking us off. He'd be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start taking you guys out one by one. It's like, you're joking, right? Is that? And it's like, right? Night. He wouldn't unplug. He would just go deathly silent, and start playing nature sounds to scare you.
Yeah, I've got to recover it.
Aren't they supposed to be done solo? Every time I tried, it said no. What the f... Game, why?
Yeah, same thing for me. Huh, I guess they must have updated that.
This game really does hate and discriminate. If it does, this game truly hates and discriminates. and I do not like it. Yes, I wouldn't invite them otherwise. I'm not a fool. Well, Demon, would you like to rectify this? I like how I'm going to Strata to do Clem's mission. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 69. I'm looking at the Strata relays. It goes from 1 to 5, then suddenly it's 69. I find this hilarious.
What's that creator?
Probably.
Maybe. Alright. This is a single player. For God's sake.
I was about to say, if the game really is about to do that, then I'm about to hurt someone.
Level, like, the Corpus are level 25 to 35, and the frickin' Sentients make it horrible.
Yeah, the Sentients make everyone make everyone more resistant to things.
No, I don't.
You haven't done the Paucity Prologue?
No, I have the blueprint for it, I just haven't made the weapon
It's
yet.
a free greatsword. That's very effective against the... Am I really the only person who just had a maxed out Galatine on hand?
The enemy will control us.
I only need like... Wow, this really upsets me. I need 2 Eidolon shards and 2 freaking Organ cells, 1 Galatine, and I need like only like a few more, like I'd say like 400 more Organ Ducats. I am infuriated.
Alright.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Let me leave this relay and get my Mesa back. I'm about to use some sniping.
Yeah.
I have several.
Here real quick. Okay, never mind. You just do it immediately. Lock me running. Okay. Yeah.
Oh crap! I reminded you. You gotta take off our keys. Yes. I just checked while joining the thing, and I was like, "Oh crap!"
Does it?
Yeah, you wouldn't be affected. I'm on Loki. I'd be affected quite heavily.
Do those keys make things worse?
Yes. It's yeah, which pretty much takes away all your damage. Each key does something different, but they open rare vaults filled to the brim with loot. Cade would be happy. Basically,
Also,
Cade would be happy with this one thing kind of loot.
Earlier, I was when I joined in. I don't know if this was for you guys too. I got a Warframe called Grendel.
When'd you get Grendel?
It's his blueprint, but I don't have his parts.
How?
I just logged in, and then all of a sudden he did this, like, something randomly gave him to me. I was like, okay, I don't know what the hell this is.
I don't. Man, that's some bullshit. I did at one point just make them all blue and just roll on people.
I mean, I guess.
I did. The one time I wanted him, it was because I wanted to make a Sonic XL joke.
Because of... No thanks! Okay, thank God! What just happened?
It said host migration, then host left, and then the Imani had left on my screen. But instead, and then it started the mission.
It did. Confusion? Hello?
The
Game?
orb of confusion. You don't gotta rub it in.
Oh yeah, right.
Fallen enemies.
I have machete.
You know the fucked up things is, Soul, that you literally just recreated Knight's original Loki.
God damn it! Ever I go. I'm not the only one who heard that, right? I for some odd reason heard a Junior Manic in the background.
Well, if you heard it, then that might be a problem, because we might be dead.
I'm more concerned as to how he survived this long. He may be Speedy Boy, but he ain't that with claw in hand, so he ain't that speedy.
For a capsule.
And the good thing about...
Nope, Steel Meridian. You gotta let it go!
I delivered a life support capsule area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Did you get rid of them? Good thing about me... Good thing is that I have Breaker Prime, so... Having this big-ass hammer really makes things a lot more easier. And it also made it thunder, just for the sake of it.
Thunder, the thunder. Lightning in the thunder.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, I think most of the Warframes I have are primes that I just didn't use. Except for Ash and Umbra, I think. I think those are like the only primes in my like Warframes that aren't actual primes.
Your life support capsule is now available.
This pistol really is trash. Man, stop being somewhat rare, it's trashy.
What's that?
Hey, Fog, my Kuba Lich is Kubasia. Only 9 shots and 27 in reserve. decent enough damage, but it fires slow and heavy. It's like a bolter.
By the way, so this was the weapon I was using when we went into those missions with that day. This was like the only weapon that was actually making a dent in those things' armor.
Oh, you mean the one where you were so under level that you couldn't hurt anything?
Yeah, and yet again, I still don't know how I picked the right one and got the prisoner out that day. I just didn't question it. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go with it and not say anything.
That's usually the best course of action. That's how I live life. Don't question it. And the Pistol Gordon isn't exactly bad.
What's that?
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
Yeah.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Oh yeah, I saw I had one too earlier today, and was like, oh, because you so rarely see them that it's just like, don't waste it.
No, I saw Soul was like swinging like a hammer around. I was like, he doesn't have a hammer. And I looked up close. I was like, oh yeah, it's like.
It's apparently this ice pick. I'm running the Cresco, which apparently is an ice pick, but apparently counts as a machete. You think it'd be a scythe, but nah, it's a machete. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's literally most of my money. Or index, one of the two. But index is index. Yeah. Index is index. Kind of... It's index. No one wants to touch that.
Yeah, pretty easily. There was actually one time where I went into a public game and someone said that they liked my chromas design. I was like, this is just some random colors I threw on it. Yeah,
I do.
I don't think so, but then again I can hear you over the copious amounts of freaking screaming from these things.
The flamethrower, the special flamethrower.
Oh, no, I don't think I do, no.
Same. And in the meantime, until you get the exact mod set up, I can give you the second best.
Trying to see while I'm trying to hit these guys. Pretty much I hit like basically 120s every time I take a shot with my Gorgon.
But the Gorgon is predominantly weak. Not the weakest, but weak.
Probably a good while. It's mostly the Xmas it has trouble with melting. Yeah, I know I need like better war friends and better gear. I know that's my thoughts.
Yo, Chroma can just toast you for a while. Most of your gear.
I do have Meza and Zephyr Prime, but I didn't really use her that much. Yeah, I have Meza Prime, yeah. Mesa Prime. I
always
just say
call it
Meza.
Mesa just to differentiate.
Yeah, I'm a gunslinger. And I think I have Hydroid Prime. I don't use Hydroid that much. Yeah, and I've been meaning to level him up. I just got lazy and didn't do it.
The longer you fight, the more successful.
When you one-shot everything around you.
Yeah. Knight tells me that I should probably try to get a what is it, Nidus Prime to relive the days when Soul actually was terrified of me, because the thing was is that I got like normal Nidus, and anytime I would show up, you could see like, Jesus Christ, okay, he's here.
It's like, oh god, not this.
Alright. Yeah, I heard about that.
He's still broken. What do you mean? What do you mean was? He's still broken. Yes, a little. Clearly not enough. I'm just wondering which of his weapons are going to be prime, if not all.
Yeah, and the thing is, I still have the, what is it, the Broken War. I just never got the full, like, sword yet. Been trying to frickin' get the goddamn stalker to drop it, but he's just like, no, you can't have that.
He's like, no. Which is difficult as hell.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm still wondering how he has them.
I mean, it's freaking Samaris. What do you expect?
For him not to have something forbidden the most. For what?
I mean, the guy's literally an enigma. I mean, he's...
And I still find it funny that apparently him and Suda were a thing.
I can see it.
Back when they were still, before becoming Cephalons, they were a thing. Yeah. I feel, that doesn't mean Corpus can't love. Like a Ludico in them. I never said they were Orkin. I mean, look at Ortis. Somewhat, because I've seen some of the clips in his hidden messages in the codex.
Yeah, I've seen it.
He literally just said, "I hate you. I've never liked you guys. I'm going to try and kill one of you. Oh crap, I can't. Gets punished. You guys are kind of immortal. Fuck."
Yeah, he basically just disliked everything about the Tenno.
Most of the Orkin. It was most of the Orkin he didn't like. He wasn't a fan of Orkin in general.
basically got his own... Yeah, basically just royal execution.
Hence why he's so passive-aggressive but loving about it. He has little bits and pieces of his personality in there, though.
I mean,
he has those little breaks where he's like, "Get the foot!" I really do want to see a normal Ordis just swearing like a sailor. It'd be fun.
And
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I guess we can try that. So stop switching places with me.
It's fun. It's unbelievably fun doing it. I don't know why.
I think that's the main reason why I like Chronos so much, because of how he can just split his skin off and just send that after someone.
Well, it is like a Chimera. The skin's practically a Chimera.
So, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that's pretty painful when he has to absorb that thing back into his skin.
No, he has little latches on him. Look closely at his legs, at the side of his legs and stuff. He has little glowing latches that it seeps into.
Okay, that was out of nowhere.
His week's been interesting.
From little things, big things
That just came out of left field, but okay.
I believe in you all.
It sad. It was very interesting.
I call that a bullshit day. I'm gonna be honest.
I call that Tuesday. I usually have that kind of energy in my life on a daily basis. Not that bad, but I have the same energy. I'm usually quite miserable. I just don't show it very often. Because I find ways in it to keep myself upbeat. Yes, but depression is a hell of a thing. I mean, I've been to a funeral before, and I'm a constant emotional weight for people to lean on. It takes a toll.
I personally don't like talking about that stuff, but it's still known for a reason.
Oh yeah, I know your
reasons.
Oh no. No! No! Not the mobbing! Not the mobbing! I got hooked from the doorway and yanked over to a bunch of
Life
ancients.
support has been replenished.
All the ones outside, out there. I killed most of them. I went down to 137 health, but I killed most of them. And I was just laying on the ground and they wouldn't move because I got knocked down as I got up. What are you?
Huh, that's
a parent watching their children? Why does everyone find my discouragement and sadness interesting? What is it about my misery that people find interesting and intriguing? I really regret that usually my go-to answer for most things now.
You know the funny thing is, Greer, one time me and Sol were just randomly fucking around and
I tortured him by saying why not a lot.
Well, not that, I literally said I left that in front of you so you could use it, and I said, how did you not see me walk in? He said, my door was not open. I didn't see you walk in.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Yeah, I had left my room for a second to check something.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
And then he said, you're like Ida, with all your smart mouthness, you'll have a lot of dumb responses, and I was just like, thanks, dick.
I have my moments, okay?
That would honestly be one of the first time I ever was like that to him, because personally I'm like it to like anybody who's like being an actual asshole.
That was just me being an unintentional asshole. That was in a bad week.
You know if Bested pulled the wrong guy into this room, because I've got a hammer that will literally just break you in half, so... Okay, they are actually starting... Huh.
You're welcome.
They actually started to hurt me.
I kind of flew in there and just started flashing. So anyway, I started whacking, you know?
For a second they weren't doing anything, and then all of a sudden they just started hitting. Like, actually started doing damage.
Yeah, once they get you down, they just kind of mob. Well, yeah, you're lucky you have a Zara. All I have is a pistol with a small explosive burst.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that one time. When me and Sol were in a infested mission, I said, these guys are the infested are basically like Travis Scott fans, and he had water in his mouth, and he told me he literally spit it out because of what I said.
I literally spit up all myself, like, I was like, why would you say that at such a time as this?
And I was like, but can you blame me though? You know I'm not wrong.
I was like, I can't, but you shouldn't say that this soon. Do I have the energy? No. Two, actually.
Ah!
I also got bored with the game because the game got meh after a while. It's only really fun when you have people to play with.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I had to be target practice during that. But the thing is that Sol says that he's been target practice most of the time, and he's just like, you know what, now that I think about it, I think... And then he was like, you know what, now that I think about it, I think Demon's got the short end of the stick a few different times. So I was just like, oh, you don't say, and then out of nowhere, a freaking rocket hit me.
Yeah, literally, we are playing Manic Warfare. The moment I was like, you know, I think Demon gets it more than I do, though. He's like, yeah, don't say. All we hear is him get cut off by an explosion. Ah! And I closed the door in his face. I was like, you know, I'm gonna close this and let you crawl over here. I'm not going out there. That's death. I don't like this. Me no
also,
like.
for some reason, another thing is, I seem like I'm always the guy who promptly gets one-shot by a boss every time we go into something. I'm just like, ow. No, like in every game that me and Sullivan, I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw the aggro from the boss. Promptly gets one-shotted. I'm like, you know, I take my words back.
Yeah. Me not even wanting to get near those kind of things. I'm like, you know, I only got this game for like one friend. But now I'm like, yeah, this is not worth it. This pain and misery is not worth.
The longer, the more successful we will be.
Doesn't it just kind of waddle? Yeah, I got yanked around like a ripcord. Yeah, I got yanked around by a bunch of ancients. A bunch of ancients got their hands on me. Also, Demon, your chroma skin's it's half dead from one hit. A bunch of ancients got that too. They're dead now, and that's for the better. It's usually just toxin ancients are danger, to be honest. Just because
the disruptors are pretty irritating.
Yeah, disruptors you can just kill first, usually. The disruptors aren't that bad, but the toxins, when you get hit by a disruptor, then a toxin. Then another toxin, and more disruptors, and some healers. Then it starts to get bad. When they group together, that things are bad.
The Moas are pretty annoying too.
Don't make light of all flight.
Not really flight, more so just random bad occurrences.
Oh look, Makretska's max. You don't know the saying, don't make light of something? I just killed one behind you.
Life support activated.
You really must be like this, don't you?
Trader has that energy of, this is fine. Yet again, you are the equivalent of the meme of, this is fine, with the dog having the fire around its face. This
is fine. This is okay. Who dares? Hey, where's she?
I think she glitched under the floor.
It's too bad we can't make mud by using Hydroid and Naros. Mud.
Life support replenished.
Ignore pain.
I still remember when I was in Need for Speed Heat, and my brother was here for the holidays, and he said, "I want to watch you race," and then I was just like, "So my brother says I can't race properly," and he was just like, "No, never mind." And Soul took that shit personally.
I was like, "Now wait just a second here, boy. I don't know who you think you are, but we about to have a problem."
Like he said, I couldn't race properly, and he was just like, "I would gladly race you," and he said, "No, I'm good." And
yeah, he
like,
took his words back right quick when I said that. I'm like, no, where are you running to? You said you could do better. Back it up. Back that shit up.
He said that I couldn't win a race against Solo, and I was just like these were my words.
Very close.
These were my words. So my brother just showed up and said he wants to watch us race, and I just said I said I don't really feel like racing right now, and he said because you're scared. I'm just like,
I'm like, Demon, we're about to cap them.
And then as I told Soul that, he walked out the room and he said, "No, you get his ass back in here.
You get his tail back in here and make him watch you win."
And I'm not the guy who likes to force things on people, but when Soul starts getting demanding like that, I just get angry.
And what happened? It was extremely close.
Yeah. At the time he had went to bed, and Soul was just like, "Coward!" My brother had just went to bed, and he was just literally saying that all night, and he just saying, "Your brother's a coward." I was just like, "Yeah, I understand, Soul."
When I last got it, I would not let go.
Oh, that's an Xmas. Oh dear. No, leave me alone.
Corner!
Jesus. In the wise words of Obi-Wan Kenobi, hello there. Ah! It's freaking horrible over here.
Why was there fire?
Oh, I thought I could roll over there to get the Soul.
Who can say where the road ends? No more pistol, only fire. No more pistol,
Brother,
only
I
fire.
promise. Brother, I promise I won't get heretical.
Burn in holy hellfire. No, I just saw this and it will be hilarious. What the actual heck? Is he stuck in the wall? I just saw an ancient stretching out like spaghetti and folding in over itself. It was actually quite disturbing. I know, but it was actually quite disturbing. I know, but it was still quite...
We have a literal squid monster.
You do not fix next to my cat. She was stuck in it and they saw it backhanding her. She was stuck in the goop and they saw it backhanding her. Brother.
No.
Oh god. I did not see them there. One of them just suddenly was in my face.
Stop grabbing me, you dicks!
Smoke through my pain, demon. Welcome to my pain.
Oh, that's a toxic Xmas.
Who dares? She has a minute. Stop running off without me. You're gonna get hurt.
I'm taking your cat up.
How are you behind me picking me up when she's in front of me? What? Game, you're drunk.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yeet!
Look what our Tenno operative just
Dropped a
found.
large chunk of health. I
Could
just not
do this
noticed.
without.
Yeah, you should be fine though. You're Nidus. Yeah, and I was Nidus. They're very similar, and I get them confused.
No, absolutely the basical god of sand.
Nom. I feel better now.
Life's activated.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
Huh, our Rando went down.
The random did. It was the random that time.
No, get away from me. Get away from me.
Ooh, I'm talking red crit. Dang it, Aki!
That was just...
Did you get stuck in it again?
I was about to say, that's a scat.
Because you have more health. Ah! And I'm running Loki, so she doesn't have the best health link. $10,000?
Ow.
See?
Stop hitting me.
But Link health only affects based off how much health you have. I mean, if you have well over 1,000 health, you're fine. I have under 1,000, so she has 846 health. Get on your... But that guy just got drenched in water, now he's being burned alive. Seems to be pretty steamed.
Life support replenish.
Yep. That made me cringe. Ah! Oh, hi, Demon.
Shut up. Shut up.
And I thought I saw you as you went down, but it was a bunch of infested and looked their colors in there. Why are there so many toxin XMs?
Huh. Hi. Goodbye. Fuck off. Huh? Yeah, cause my chroma's up at level 24 now.
The only thing I need to level is my Kubasia, but it's gonna take a while. It's slow fire rate. Ow!
Hey, you're not the only one I got.
Bah!
Ah.
Hi, Demon.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
We need fire. Burn in holy hellfire. If they would stop. Oh my god, the poison. The poison. I just saved her. Never. I am no coward. Not really. Actually, I'm quite willing to throw myself at the wall without a second thought. Death doesn't really bother me too much.
The longer you fight, the more
I'm not
successful
willing,
you
I'm not
will
wanting,
be.
but it's still gonna bother me. No. You stay back there. Push inside. Burn. Chicken nugget. Burn.
I almost got mobbed for 2 seconds, but luckily I survived. Huh. Hi. Goodbye.
Maybe he didn't just want to admit it because he's embarrassed. Who knows? Hi.
Ah!
Burn in holy fire.
That was a random, by the way.
He's died twice so far.
Yeah, this makes the third time. Also, we barely have any life support left, by the way.
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there. Life support.
And now he's gone to the extraction point.
Coward! Ah! Poison!
Life support
Poison!
has been replenished.
No, the worst part is,
You better hope I
as
can
I
get your
ran
ass.
out of it, and I got away,
You better run. You better move. You better move.
you know, as I got out of the poison, it literally lagged and stayed an extra second longer than it should have just to down me. I am in immense anger. No, no poison.
Ah!
Not just him. What's up, boy?
Another life support capsule is now available.
I think now it's starting to get to the point where I can't kill them now.
Smoke weed all day, I don't give a... I miss that. I miss those days of the internet. If something could be super simple and dumb, and it would just be funny.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Oh, that's an Xmas.
I'm getting to it. It's mostly Xmas out of the problem. More like 3-4 months at a time while crowd controlling with this thing.
You're welcome.
Hey, Loki's level 29.
My Chroma reached 25.
So should we go back? Oh, there you are, Demon. It said you were over there for some reason.
I like how you were pondering the thought of going back from me.
I was. I was like, we should probably go back for I usually am just, let's go back for one. I'm like, should we go back for one? Yeah, we probably should. You guys are... God dang it! You merciless! Get these things out of the air! I hate these ospreys, man. They're annoying.
For me, it's the Moas that I have to deal with that I freaking despise.
Moas and anything toxic. I'm not letting her die on me. She keeps on wanting to fight. All my pets are fighters. They like to fight.
Meanwhile, I'm the madman running in with a hammer.
I've done it with a stick. Ah! Well, how's the hammer treating ya?
Shut the fuck up.
How's the hammer treating ya? Protection's protection. Ja, hij design.
You almost put me over, Soul!
I'm trying to get extra experience on my Loki roleplay. Forgetting Loki the trickster. That's all it's good for. I can't exactly use combat abilities.
I understand that, but don't frickin' drag me into a frickin' middle of a firefight.
Look, our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this with...
Behind
He's
you.
currently...
What's up? How you doing?
Ow, Soul, you just shot me in the face.
You'll be fine. Yo, Chimera, you'll be fine. You just turned and look at... I ran out of ammo for my pistol. She was behind me! What the fuck? She was behind me, how should she get hurt? Gonna get a little bit in.
I was say, I don't even know where she's down at.
I just have them for like basic needs. How much are you gonna rub your pet in my face? How? How? We're all the way over by extraction. Hoomstuffer. House. Hoomst.
Sorry to see a power here, Soul. Well, apparently I don't either.
USA? USA, sir.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just sit here and bleed out. Don't mind me.
Three seconds left. Boba Fett. It's the fact that we both at 3 seconds like, alright, that's about it. Now we go save him. I am an immovable wall. God dang it. So did yours. Zombie. Oh, look, he's maxed out.
Mine's still working on it. Mine's
27 on my
at the moment.
Sia. You got a flambe.
Ah! They learned! They're smart!
Where did you go?
They decided to run around!
There you go, buddy. Nah, come on! We've been over it. Ah! Made a mercy kill. Ah! Launch.
I think your cat keeps following me for some reason.
He follows the scent of blood.
Apparently.
Plus Kavats do really like to eat an infestation, for whatever reason.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without...
Naki, where the fuck are you? I'm gonna do a quick loot run. Now run away! Oh, phone call. Hello? Okay.
I don't know what I'm swinging at, but I'm just... Oh, hi. Ow. Yet again, sorry to make you work overtime with my ass. Ah, suicide bomber, seriously!
Yeah, I'm back.
Soul had, I was gonna say, I think he was talking to somebody because I heard, hey sis.
I was getting my medicine.
Ah! No, no! I got yanked.
You'll be okay.
I'm resisting the urge. But at the same time, it's just too hard.
How do you pull me backwards from behind you? About to say, what are you talking about, fool? Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? How about no? We not? I could maybe get a quarter of that. Demon couldn't last about a quarter.
And
How
your cat
even?
can't.
Hey, it's an at least 6. No! Ancient healer, you son of a... Demon 1.
I wanted to try to get the heal off.
It was a toxic. It was a toxic and a healer. Not much we could do.
I pretty much mercy killed the healer, pretty sure.
He is. I think it's the Zaku. Zorex. That's what it was.
I got.
I'm a common demon. Now stop squirming. Now, if I had Nova, I probably would be lagging out like crazy from all the things I'm tagging.
Okay, Chroma, I wanted you to roll forward, get you backflipped. That's not what I asked you to do.
Even our Warframes are against us.
I think everything's against me at this point in time.
We will all share in this bounty.
In 16.
Hold out as long as you can.
I thought that was an N. Oh, I thought I said M instead of N, and I was about to be like, oh, there goes my Americanism. Leave him behind.
Sucks that I wasn't able to get that thing.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Essentially, hate is at level 9.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that makes sense.
I mean, I'm
have
choosing
all those
mostly
melee
trash
kills.
weapons, to be honest, so... Holy
Also
god,
sold.
that's a bonus 354,231 like affinity. God dang. And I can finally get rid of the Kreska. Finally.
Yeah, and I think my Chroma's like max rank.
$400, 286,919, bonus 483,649.
Well, my Chroma's max now.
Hey, there's a 420 in my bonus with the Kreska. I'm just gonna tell him what.
I also have Oberon Prime, but I don't know why. I just don't like using him. Yeah. Yeah. I was.
Should I see what
Yeah,
he needs?
Ow!
I'm gonna be nice and see what he wants. What was that? We were in a party. What was that? Oh. Yeah. Are you Canadian? That's like the 5th Canadian I've met now. No. Does everyone think I sound non-American? Does everyone think I don't sound American? Why does everyone think I'm not American because of my apparent accent? I've been asking my German. I've been asking my European. I've been asking about English. Demon knows for a fact he's been there for most of it. Why do so many people think I'm not American? I get I don't act it, but come on. Even I couldn't come up with a proper response. I was like, Demon, we're out of here. I'm feeling unsettled. We're out of here. I am unsettled. Hmm. It's not my fault my laugh is infectious. It's not my fault. I have one of those laughs that you want to laugh at, but also laugh with. Yeah, it depends on the day, but still, it has its days. Oh no, Demon, you've seen me angry. You know that's just the kind of thing you want to usually avoid. I think it's just your primal fury coming forth. I don't know, I thought he was saying something, but it turns out he was just background noise. Plus he seems chill. Yeah, it does this. It does that. You're forgetting that part of this thing is held together by tape. And has been for a couple of years. For a mic that was like $80, it was surprisingly non-durable. Well, it was nice meeting you. If you want to play like Warframe again or something, or we cross paths again, just let me know. I like how Demon actually did go back and just a vibe. I entirely forgot that I was streaming. And didn't we say we were going to do Railjack? I entirely forgot I was streaming. I entirely forgot. Alright, well, see you, man. Didn't we say we were going to do Railjack?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Well, I kind of need money.
Alright, I'll just grab my rhino.
I'm planning to make a new weapon, but I have to use another weapon to do so. I'm fine with any of them, really. I suppose. Nah, it's pretty hard to get me to hit someone. Ask Demon. He knows. Demon I can't vouch for. Me, you'll probably be fine. Probably. Maybe.
Okay, so you think I'm not... I haven't calmed down after this long time since you haven't seen me.
I plead the fifth. Because no matter what I say, you're not going to take it well. That's a baited trap if I've ever seen it.
No, say it, motherfucker.
That's a baited trap if I've ever seen it.
Say it. Don't be a...
I ain't falling for that trap. That's entrapment. Well, with the right weapons I can do it. Maybe. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Meh.
I'm going pirate. Mesa. Mesa, the gunnery captain. The pilot and gunnery commander. Yes, but in this case, I am not. In this case, with this skin, I am a mercenary that is a pilot and gunnery captain. Now, if I had the normal Mesa skin or the Placido skin, maybe. Because the Placido skin is like a conquistador, basically.
Also, I'm still not gonna let that go. The fact that you, Brazi, and Death all collectively said that I'm basically Broly at this point.
You
So I'm
are.
not gonna let that go.
You are, and you can't deny it.
For me, everyone's in like the same like loading speed that I am. Which more than likely Soul and our Rando are probably way ahead of me.
Nah.
That my loading timer just constantly keep getting reset.
Come on, we're all in the same place. Please tell me I didn't crash. There we go.
That's if I fucking load in. There we go, finally. To the white thing first. Like I said, I haven't been in a Railjacks for a while, so I don't know this area.
Basically,
See it,
like those over there. Yeah, straight
I
ahead.
see this thing. So you guys just gonna jump out or what?
Yep. Unless you're really unlucky. Or some stuff.
Those guys aren't angled army, are they? Oh, huh. Hi, fellas.
Going into primary cannon.
On scope. Derelict boarded.
Looks like one of them dropped something.
Cruise ship off the port. Cruise ship. Ooh, ISOs.
I don't know why, but I want to
Because they're
just like get out of this.
They're hard to get. Hold it steady, demon.
Decrypting archives. Crew
Hold it steady.
might find this interesting.
Target place. Yep. Ooh, mod. Mod down there.
Protective shots.
All corpus. Remind the Tenno whose territory this is.
Not yours.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Well, but I like to destroy like the cruise ships. I don't know why. I like destroying something from the inside out. I don't know why. It's fun to me. Alright, if you want to take control for now, if I can get out of here. Thank you very much. Drop it out, guys.
Oh, I didn't know he was going in there. I was literally firing before he even said he was going out.
That's fine.
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship. We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes. Crew, strategic targets disabled. Time for the main event.
No, I'll just clear my throat.
Arming torpedoes, locking on to their signature, firing. Lotus will take it from here.
Eliminate all threats.
Nice ship, guys.
Bet we gotta break it. Well, it's the big show.
Oh, for Voight's sake. Troops, find them, kill them. Do not speak to me.
You know, as soon as we get up to the freaking command deck, you're next, right? You know that, right?
That's why he's blindly hoping for them to win. Just place hope. So hope. There were two on the side trying to keep the door closed.
You morons.
Yeah, you poor fools. Yeah.
To quote Vegeta, let me show you how badly you've miscalculated.
Oh, most definitely. It's just that it's fun. Ow. It's fun overkill. Just at the game development studio. Oh, we're actually at the captain's room. Sweet.
And looks like he ran away. Figures.
Like a meat.
Oh, stop like a bitch.
Huh? Hey, where you going? Get a hit with a stick. I killed both of those.
Hey, Corpus. Knock, knock.
Killed them all.
Yep, that'll do it. Slight overkill. Not that much. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. How's the healthcare?
Apparently, it's
Broken
great.
ranks and they are on the run. Very successful mission. Find extraction.
Well, looks like you've overstayed our welcome, fellas.
Overstayed a welcome? No, it's more like they overstayed their resistance.
Excuse me.
As many as we want. These are all. This is all space now. All system.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I have an Omni. Yeah, I've got an Omni on me. Yeah, he's still killing the leftovers.
No life signs. Vessel is clear. Closing out this file.
Yeah, I can maybe run like 2, 3 more, and then I have to go. I guess I can help with that one. Also, I just realized we're gonna go right through the... Yep.
We just poured
Another job well executed.
he pulled out one thing from Star Wars, except we survived unlike them.
I was gonna say, we either are gonna punch a hole through that ship, or our ship's going to explode.
As I said, we survived. And like them, we survived unharmed. The enemy, not so much. Bring up the boost. Wait. I keep forgetting you had a Rhino Prime. I keep forgetting that Demon had a Rhino Prime before me. Because I kept on getting unlucky. Back what it looks like. Talk about
the prime variant of it.
Corpus sentience hath overrun that Corpus Cap ship. Corpus ship, but in our house. This has become an us problem.
Still jumps into that, I forget how to...
Hey!
Isn't there like a certain one that you can go into that freaking like fires you off like a bullet?
You mean the slingshot?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's at the very back of the ship towards the top, apparently.
Yeah.
You're like up
yeah,
to
it's
there.
right behind that like little centrifuge. Yeah.
This is Granum
Yeah.
space.
I just wanted to like
All
at a
units,
point.
target the freeloaders.
At a point, someone just has a railjack. I was just gonna get in there and just use myself. I was just gonna pull a Doomslayer and just use myself as the bullet.
Cyclops Array, you have them. Fire at will.
I am. I'm inside.
Also, speaking of dealing with enemies, where's that drop point? Here it is. I'll be back in a second.
Disable all priority targets.
Okay, that thing's a lot tougher than I expected.
Blow that railjack out of the sky.
Mainly because yeah, I saw that. Mainly because the Archwings that I'm using is the Itzel, and it's not that I haven't leveled it up because I haven't done a lot of Archwings.
It's meant for speed, not so much defense.
Let's take the fight to them. Launch ram sleds.
Ram sleds, huh? Sounds like we're going to have some guests. And me without my invitations. Huh.
They did. They did, son.
Cyclops Array, lock weapons on railjack. Destroy it!
Wow, 35k from the airbus. And it was a red clip.
Cyclops Array, open fire. Give them hell. Decrypting archive.
Well, you guys all just spawned in suddenly.
Interesting.
So get ready to bring the ship around.
It's still active. Cyclops Array, open fire.
That's me. I'm being a human target at this point.
They kept on using those stupid little electronic circle things on the ground to stun lock me into stumbling. Like one on top of the other, stun lock.
Cyclops Array, lock weapons on Railjack. Destroy it!
Huh.
Welcome back. Locating breaching points. Launching ramp sleds. Corpus Marines. Board a cruise ship and engage them hand to hand. Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship. Dropping Tenno out of airlock. Cyclops Array, open fire. Give them hell. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
I think Soul's trying to deal with some of the boarding
Operation
part.
successful. Sending full away crew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gunnery crews, launch torpedoes.
Wait, is that one of all Corpus?
Every one gives them more control. Make them think twice. And don't be afraid to bail when you have to.
Engage.
Got an Orphix. It
Yeah.
will boost the pulse field with resonators.
Your orders are extremely simple.
Yeah.
Locate the intruders and
Too bad I can't
kill
keep
them.
it.
Yeah, that freaking field generator thing keeps getting inside of my workroom.
Like, you can't really do too much damage apparently.
You got him vulnerable. Dish out some punishment. Big Nasty on the scope. Every resonator pushes the pulse field out wider. And we do not want that. Better take down the Orphix before they get too strong.
Well, that's a sentient. The sentient just killed me.
Push him back. One Orphix at a time.
Nothing, there's no friendly fire, because I'm pretty sure Soul just probably would have wasted our ally there.
I can't tell which one's an ally, which one's not.
Orphix! The sentient script.
I'm stuck.
Get the poppin' resonators, then you can tackle the big guy.
I'm literally stuck.
It's down. Good work.
Okay, that freed me. I was literally stuck in a first-person mode where I was invisible and apparently no one could... No, like, physical, like, gun like that. Like, any of the Corpus guns could not affect me, apparently.
I left my thing over there.
Buy yourself some time. Nice. Looks like you found yourself a little added value there. Damn fine work. Clock off anytime you're ready. As Mother would say, kindly address the Orphic situation.
Huh?
Tenno.
You say the word. You were the captain this time around.
Big old Orphix ahead. Good job. They felt that back in town.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm free. It's just you guys. I keep getting... Earlier, I kept getting glitched to a point where I was apparently invisible and immortal, and they couldn't hurt me. Like, they were shooting at me and everything, and the only thing that could hurt me was fall damage or a sentient coming out of me. Because I was in Tenno form, but I was basically... apparently immortal enough to survive. I don't expect to see the bottom here. Oh god, it did it again. Glitch happened again, I'm stuck in the air.
You're losing ground, kid. Think about getting out.
Evac time.
Oh, that's a keeper.
Some demon can use the whirlwind, but I can't.
Where's our exit, by the way?
This way, boys!
Sentient control is riding pretty
Shields
high.
up!
You comfortable with that? Big old Orphix ahead.
I'm at the airlock.
So help me, I will come down there and drag you to extraction myself. Move!
Cyclops Array, you have them. Fire at will. Orphix pulses have flatlined. Nice. Moving on. Tenno on deck.
Your fixed pulses have flatlined. Nice. Yeah, oh yeah, I've heard that one. He says, enemy ship is exploding, or something along those lines. Walk away without looking, or else. I think the devs actually put that in there on purpose. Like they purposely did that for that reference. Just flying away from the explosion, just as the ship erupts behind you. They put it in there on purpose. Dock the ship.
Also, still you got X up, by the way.
Oh, I entirely wasn't paying attention.
Yet again, we are just loving to drive through the exploding
complete.
ship.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Because why not? It looks cooler. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot Demon has Prisma Twin Gremlins. Didn't I help you get those? He does.
Meditation.
Probably mine.
If we make our opponent flinch,
I can hear him very faintly.
we've already won.
Well, Demon, do you know about the Halo weapons? Did you know that there are Halo weapons in Destiny 2 for right now?
I heard about it.
I'm planning to get them all once it installs. I mean, it's a nice crossover. It's like how... Yeah, but at the same time... They're two different universes. Even Forza had a little thing with Halo at one point. With their Warthog. I'm a Night Devil! Well, I did. I was up before that, but I had a food coma. And I was curious if anyone else was up. Yes. I can be curious.
I might just keep quiet because this ain't my scene. Like I was just like laying there and all of a sudden I get a message and so just like, so are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Not while he's trying to sleep. I was just worried because I hadn't heard from him for a bit. Not non-stop. That's a bit much. Non-stop was a bit much, buddy.
No, that's our one friend who literally, like I told Soul that I was tired and I fell asleep mid-game, and this motherfucker's messaging me, and I have my headset on, and I'm twisting and turning because I'm literally asleep.
Because we wanted you to actually go to bed and not fall asleep in a chair. Oh, he has.
And then as I started to wake up, I said, "What?"
I was like, go to bed. You fell asleep in your chair.
I did.
Yes, you moron.
Hopefully if Soul is on tomorrow, I was probably gonna hang out with him for a good bit, but hopefully this COVID booster doesn't take so long. More than likely, like, frickin' people are gonna be chomping at the bit to get it. I don't know why I have to get it. I don't know, I guess my parents just want me to safe. I don't know. Because I already gotten like 2 before and nothing happened. I still don't understand why our one friend did this. Indigo is the guy that Brazzy can't stand to be around. Literally,
even I can't, to be honest, and that's saying
like,
something.
A few months ago, like, him and Soul were going to do Crucible, and they were just like, we're missing somebody. And Jordan was with them, so I was like basically asleep, and then all of a sudden I get a random message, like someone's freaking spamming me messages, and I'm awake, and like I'm not awake at all. I'm like, so you need something from me? And Soul was just like,
save me.
Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? Little did we know that I was, because when I told Soul this, when I wake up, I'm basically out of it. Like I sound like I'm been like, how would I say this? I've had like 10 doses of morphine and I'm like out of it.
Is it a slow ride? Take it easy. Yeah, I did that when I was here last time.
Yeah. And during this Crucible match, I could barely keep my eyes open, and somehow simultaneously all of the enemy team was right outside the spawn point, and I was barely moving because I was like basically half asleep, and so I was just like, oh no.
Me running
and I got
pistol.
gunned down immediately.
I was like, demon! Runs up with a pistol, starts gunning them down, and gets gunned down myself. What?
I think he's, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did that once, and I was like, well, I can't wait. I didn't have Raiden Flux. I was like, well, can't waste this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the thing is that
Oxstaff for the win.
While I was half asleep, and this was the funny thing, I had I was using my hunter and I had Golden Gun on, and the enemy team ran up at me, and somehow I just like, you know, one of those instances where your arm just moves, like you're half asleep and your arm just flops down. Apparently my finger hit it just enough for my thumb to move the stick, and he said that I hit, like, basically got a collateral on almost all of its enemy team, and the last guy just walked away.
In the head. It grazed 2 people and they died. I was like, I just said, you know what? Alright. I think one of my best Destiny moments was with Demon. He jumps up, Golden Guns, I jumped up, Oxstaff, and our friend jumped up with a Nova Bomb. And it was just launch. While they're firing, I'm just running in. Just mopping up the rest.
I'm planning to get that. I would say so.
I mean, for the most overpowered rocket launcher that existed in D1, I would assume so.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. The main point is that it's hard, right? Yeah, that's what I said to Soul during a Crucible match when a literal guy who had a sniper and was standing not like 10 feet away from the spawn. No, he was standing half a mile away from our spawn and somehow headshots me as soon as Soul says something. He says, and I quote, he says this, I feel like you're about to get headshotted.
Boom! Headshot. Me crouching behind cover. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
And I was just like...
I mean, I got him, but yeah. Shot him in the head in the face with a rocket launcher.
And the thing was, after I got headshot and respawned, Soul just saw me like staying there, but and we were on, I believe it was Bannerfall, and I was standing there staring at the gate, and I was just like,
so,
and I was
Demon,
breathing in, trying to,
you gotta move.
I was standing there breathing in, trying to make sure I didn't freaking blow a gasket, and this one warlock made the mistake of hitting me with an arrow, and I turned around, and all Soul heard was like this. All he heard was the snap of my neck towards the guy, and he just died.
Just hand cannon. Walks away. Me fighting back people, keeping them away from him. Demon, get back! Demon, proceeds to die. You're the last one left. Complete the mission, Demon. Anyone else?
When Soul makes the joke that I am like how the Doomslayer was, like when the demons killed his family pet, he means it.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Oh no. The one time I've seen Demon truly go there.
Yep. Not only the demons kill his family, they killed his family pet. That was crossing the line.
They killed his family, they killed most of the people he knew, and then they killed his pet bunny. No, but we all know. Yes. That bunny was his life.
I mean, how could you not love that little thing? It was probably adorable to him.
Daisy was literally just adorable. It's like, aww. No, literally, like, a rap I heard someone make about JC's rap says, they took you from me, my sweet little bunny. Now they need to crash this demonic convention and kill every fucking buddy.
I laughed at that line, I'm not gonna lie.
The very next one. Attention to our mortally challenged neighbors who came here for satanic labor. This is a quick disclaimer before you invade Earth. Please sign this waiver. It's like, well, that's gotten... Man's literally lists off that he would burn their veins shut. Like, okay.
And the funny thing was is that basically happened to me when, like I said, Knight's basically acts like a brother to me, and he jumped in front of me from getting shotgunned in the face by a Titan, and I just turned around with complete malice in my eyes. I'm just like, oh,
the moment
now
he turns around, me rolls, drops, sniped in the head, and I'm like, you're the last one left. Complete the mission.
And I completed that mission. There was a lot of blood.
Proceeds to wipe entire enemy team, not once, but almost twice. I mean, and then after that, it was just a bunch of tying. Just kills each other. Kills each other. Kills each other. Like, I think once it, like, everyone died, I was like, you know what? We're down by 3. I don't care anymore. Proceeds to pull out sidearm. Dead. 2 rounds later, we're tied up. It's like, how did you do this? It's like, Yeah, I know. Once I did bait someone into jumping off with a Nova Bomb. They were like, they just turned and tried to shoot me, and I rolled back. I was like dancing, and I rolled back because they almost killed me, and I was like,
woo! And I was laughing at it too. Because the thing was that warlock had previously had danced on my ghost and Soul saw it, and he's just like, I'm
like, yeah, no. I literally have timed people out just by dancing around them. Just, nope, 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 nope. You think you're going to touch me? No. I'm a squirrely fighter. I am the epitome of hunter agility, even with my balanced builds.
I still remember when I got on a massive kill feed with just a hand cannon, and Soul was just like, "Are you trying to become John Wick now? What the?" And then as he was about to say that,
of John Wick's.
And then as he said that, the guy was about to stab him in the back, and I headshotted him.
I'm like, okay, maybe you are the Cade 6 of John Wick's. Alright.
And then I proceeded to say you missed one as I fired one randomly up in the air, and this guy literally dropped from the ceiling.
I'm still mad that he almost killed you. I wished he did just because you were being cocky. I was like, I wish he got you. I wish he got you and that I didn't save your life. I wish I hadn't saved you.
I kid you not, Peter. He was cursing my name that night.
The amount of times I've saved you when you were getting really smug, which is my job.
And the thing was, I wasn't even being that smug. It was just like random occurrence, and I said, "Oh, that's I kid you not." I said, "Oh, that's a rocket," and me and Soul dodged out of the way.
He dodged that's right.
Our one friend wasn't so lucky, and all we heard was his high-pitched scream as it came for him.
He was like, "What?" We were like, "We're not gonna talk about this, right? So are we gonna tell Zavala that happened?" Nah.
And it's like, nah.
We looked at each other slowly from the ground and just shook our heads. I know, the worst part is, like, I've been left, like, literally I was fighting a boss alone because they got respawned outside it when it was sealed shut. And they had the nerve to actually do the popcorn emote and then go get popcorn. While I soloed a boss on my own. I was like, how dare you? How dare you? You can help me, but you choose not to.
And then as he got knocked down, he was just like, well, we're at the reset, and I just managed to glitch my way through the door, and I was just like, not today!
This man has literally waited to let me die, and then said, well, time to get serious. And I'm like, screw you, man. Why do I gotta be your punching bag? It's like a reverse crab bucket. You just punch me down. I usually don't. I literally just play like Cade would. I'm a hunter for a reason. Cade is my spirit animal. I'm not going to. I want it to be authentic. Like when I told him I wanted to authentically experience Europa and its story, he was upset at first because he wanted to get it over with. But I was like, listen, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. The first time is always special. Don't you dare rob me of this. No, I'm talking about Europa and Destiny.
And then we completely.
I was like, you are not robbing me of this first time experience.
We literally just wiped Aramis. And I kid you not, I don't understand how my luck works. Like, I wasn't paying attention, and I was just talking to someone, and basically I had like had my character pointed down, like it looked like he was fixing it looked like he was freaking tying his shoes, and a rocket went over my head. I was just like, huh, windy out here.
I fired it, so I was like, how did he do that? How did he perfectly crouch and do that?
And then I just proceeded to say, huh, it's windy out here.
It really do be windy out here.
And the thing was that Soul got so miffed about that, he fired another one, and I wasn't paying attention again and proceeded to freaking do the same thing again. And it wasn't intentional.
Me, you know what, that's it. Arc staff. Get over here.
Hmm.
Probably Destiny.
I really don't know.
I'll probably go try and find a balance, because Warframe I was with longer, but Destiny has more dynamic storytelling. But I want to see if Warframe can step it up. Yep.
Yeah, from what I heard. And apparently you're going to be, from what I've been told, you're going to be fighting Lotus as a boss.
It's gonna hurt having to put her down. It's gonna hurt.
It probably won't bother me that much.
Literally, when Players of Avalon came out, one of the first fan songs that came around that was an 80s metal remix about Warframe. And one of the part of its lines is literally, "Space Mom, where have you gone? I've been missing you for so long."
Makes sense.
It would make sense, because there are giant eidolons there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just someone was just kind of casually in the water. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of makes sense that a gas giant would have one.
Yep. When you think about it, it's kind of twisted.
And at the same time, she still doesn't want to. That's because they are kind of forcing her. Because there happens, like, I believe in the cutscenes where like she seemed to be resisting. No, I know she was made to kill us. I know that for a fact. But at the same time, I'm aware.
Well, I guess that was pretty obvious.
Margulis.
Yeah, Margulis. That was that guy. When you think about it, the Orkin, not the kindest of people. The Corvus are just like... The Corvus are just a bunch of communists at that point.
The money grubbing. Grineer were the
Yeah.
slave workers, pretty much.
Yeah, Grineer basically... Yeah, they used to be builders at a point. They were builders at 4, but...
Yeah, builders, slaves, servants, that kind of thing.
Which is why when Captain Vor tries to capture you, they try to use your blood to cure them, as they say, while killing you in the process.
Pretty much. Yanisky. Yanisky.
It's just like, you do realize as a not to be used by your kind.
Let's use to jam it into chests. You were saying?
Hi, bro.
May proceeds to grab a May proceeds to grab a tigress. You know, you think you're immortal, but a few shells of this should kill you. Proceeds to blow his head off. Yeah, not so immortal, or are you?
Proceeds to get up again, because that's what the void does.
I mean, literally, you are burning him alive. What do you expect?
I'll admit, the Kuva weapons in this game really are kind of just a different breed. Just not one like mine, hopefully.
I'm not gonna lie, the Kuva Ignis reminds me a lot of the frickin' Mandalorian, like, handheld flamethrowers that they had. Yeah, they look like the frickin' handheld flamethrowers that I saw from the Mandalorians. I'm just like, you know, you have them on your wrists, but yet you have them as giant weapons. I don't understand your kind. I literally don't understand you. Funny thing is that I know what that's from. Yeah, I better get some sleep too, so I can get that stupid shot and get it over with. Well, we'll see you guys later. See you guys.
See ya. Oh, I know I'm weird. And I embrace it! A lot of things. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. Trying to get my thing. I'm trying to get to my channel. There we go. How you doing, Takao?
Doing all right here.
Anything new going on with you?
Star got a kitten birth that was in Inventati for 2 years.
Oh. Well, at least it happened at least. I'm just trying to find ways to occupy my time while I wait to hear about places I've applied lately. Also, what's your opinion on Halo? What's your opinion on Halo?
I don't know, never played it.
You ever seen it?
Bits and pieces.
Well, Destiny 2, as part of their update for their newest expansion, is put out some Halo-related weapons you can acquire. I believe there's 2 energy swords, there's signature Halo Magnum pistol, and their signature battle rifle, and a few armor pieces. And I'm downloading it to hopefully get it.
Wow.
uh, Hmm. Oh, that's actually really cool. I'm not sure how much longer I'll stay up. I kind of need sleep myself.
Had to use the bathroom.
I was thinking about calling it because I need to get some rest myself. Been up for a long time. and I'm still not sure what else I can do. How much more does it need to download? 62 hours, huh? Yeah, I think I might call it and just put it into rest mode, my PS4 in rest mode. See if Destiny 2 is done by tomorrow. Oh, my hand. However, if you have any suggestions on what things I can do or play, feel free to put them in the comments down below.
I feel ya.
And if you just want to chat with me and catch up, again, the comments, I'll get back to them. I'll see you around next time. I'll see you later, my Celestials. This is Soul the Celestial, signing off.